folks, in today's video we're going to be visiting the National Museum of Transportation in St. Louis, Missouri. Now we're in the parking lot currently. This is the main parking lot, and we're about to turn right next to the planes. This is where the planes are. No, we're going to get out in a few minutes. And I don't know if the trains are running today, but on the museum's website it said it's a variable, so the train may not be running, but who knows? We gotta wait around and find out if this train will actually be running. Now my grandma is now getting me out of her car. Yep, we were just in her car. It's not my car or anything. And it's not my mom's car. This is my grandma's car. There's some St. Louis County police coming by the museum making sure everybody's safe. But here first is the Valhalla, I think it's called. And if you don't know, you can actually spin the wheels of it, but not on this one, however. You can also sit on it. It's also beautifully restored with a few patches of rust. And then this is the one up here. They might have done something to it where you can't actually do anything to it. It's kind of weird that you can actually spin this. Nope, can't spin it. On here they have this wheel. This would steer something, but yeah, since this thing is not in good shape. Since this thing is just here for decoration, or just here on display, they don't have it like that. Oh, and also, it's the second trip where it's just me and Grandma. St. Louis Air Force, the Shooting Star, it's called. This was a trainer plane. The trained pilots how to drive planes, and it was actually the Koreans wore strung fruit bread. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but there it is, celebrating 75 years of it, so happy birthday. It's also pretty good. Also, they have the first Hornet to roll off the runway, apparently. It's Hornet number 211. Now I'm actually in this field right now to say hello to this tow truck. Now this is an abandoned tow truck. Unfortunately, they can't restore it due to them having a story about him coming out the fish and he didn't have any gas left in his car. And after a few years, he died. And he actually didn't die. They just put a skeleton decoration inside of it. Oh, and also here's the front of the old tow truck. It's a federal one. Pretty cool. Oh, and here's the lake. I think it's a lake. And yeah, pretty nice. They used to call these wreckers, but today we call them tow trucks. Well, anyways, I'm going to take a look at the Hornet, so we're going to come over to the Hornet, and we're going to look at her. Now, as I learned from museum staff and volunteers and people who drive the train, they said it's not going to be here temporarily, it's going to be moved soon. Because these, giant Lego bricks, they're not actually one, but wow, this thing is beautiful. I'm actually standing on a brick right now. Standing on it just to show you the rest of it from a better angle. Also, it's wrapped up in tape. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Beware of blast, okay? And here are the jets on the back. As you can see, they covered all of them up, and They're actually getting ready to cosmetically restore it to what it looked like when it was actually operating. The Super Hornet actually. Oh wow. Oh, yep, the train's running. Heard the whistle blowing. Guys, the train's actually running. Here's an inside of the Hornet, but anyways, I hear that whistle blowing, so we're gonna come over to the crossing and maybe do a bit of rail fanning while we're here. Rail fanning the miniature train. Because I thought the train was not running, but it actually is. I got confused because on the museum's website it said like it's a variable, and I don't know what that means, but I don't really see the train anywhere. So we're gonna have a couple minutes to kill and wait for this train to come. Anyways, I'm gonna give you a little tour of these signals, and then I'll get a video of the train coming by. And this entire setup is a miniature train company. These lights are actually LED lights, and it appears there's a bell, and it looks like a vibrato bell of some sort. And and also there's these buttons for the employees. It says gate up or gate down.
The train's coming back up a little. To get over there.
Oh, guys, I see a train. So guys, here comes the train. I'm gonna get a video of it coming by. And yeah, here's the Down Eastern.
Just stay back out of the way. Whoop,
Whoa.
Be careful.
I almost fell. Here she comes. Yep, it's on the turntable over there. It's on the turntable.
Is that working?
Hi. Now these gates are acting slow today. I feel like they're actually pretty loud. I did not expect them to be that loud today. And I was hearing some knocking, and I was weirded out about what that noise was. It was actually the bell. That was kind of weird. It was missing some things, and there goes the train, speeding away. Gonna stop the station. Maybe we might be able to chase this train in our trusty SUV. Chevy SUV. Oh, Trailblazer. This is actually my grandma's car. And we're not getting anywhere close to that train. The train seems to be beating us. The train's beating us! Oh, God. I did not expect that train to be that fast. Oh, I gotta turn on off my flash. This is pretty cool. This is my window view. This is actually just me over here. This is not where I sit because my car seat's on the other side of the camera over here. And look at all the cars in the parking lot. And they're all here. This museum is packed today. Wonder why. Now we need to find a good place to actually park. Do you have your thing?
Yep.
Okay, here's an outside view.
Hey, Brendan, we gotta roll that window up there.
Oh, gotta roll her up. And we're gonna be out. That was pretty cool. I did not expect to get the train on camera. think the train may be coming or the way. Yep.
Hey, you're in the parking lot.
Grandma, the train's coming! At a parking lot. Who knows? Maybe the crossing could be timing out right now, but
They're gonna be coming here. Let's go see if they're coming around again. Don't go too far.
I don't know if Aiden's here today, but uh-oh, here it comes. Oh my God, this is actually a good shot. I'm getting a good shot of it. There it goes. Bye. See you later. Well, anyways, here's the Rock Island Aero Train. This operated a long time ago, and this thing rode like a bus and was a huge flop. Uh-oh, I hear St. Louis Water Division number 10's whistle. And here's the bell. I'm not going to get this too close to my phone so I don't obliterate the speakers. Yeah, this is the only aero train I've seen in real life. I'm actually want to see Rock Island number 2, the second surviving aero train. But there's one thing we forgot to look at, the steamrollers. Now they have 3 of them in their collection. One is the Springfield Roller Company one. And this next one is the Buddha Electric. I don't know why they called it a Buddha. Because for some reason, but I'm actually going to try and get a good view of the cab. I just really want them to open this cab up to the public someday. But yeah, either way, I'm up here and can't go anywhere else beyond this point, because if I do, I'll probably be banned from this museum. But yeah, also they made it so you can open up the firebox. I'm gonna put my phone in there. So yeah, there you go. Oh, now here's the Buddha. I'm gonna try and get a close-up view in the cab. But yeah, there you go. And here's this guy. And I might be able to get a view of the train.
But we're not running down there. Keep it where you're at.
Oh, yep, here it comes. Well, there we go. Now here's another inside of this guy's cab. This guy will get suspended. Well, anyways, that was kind of the interior of it. I just really wanted to show you a bit of the cab interior. Sorry, museum, if I'm breaking your rules. Please do not ban me from this museum if I did. But you can also open up this. I don't know what it is, but it's the interior of it. And here's how it kind of works. There's a piston that goes into here, and on the other side, right here, you can see a gear. This gear shaft goes into the gear and spins it, and then the train goes. Not the train, the roller goes. You can also spin this. But anyways, we're about to go in the main building and also inside the Wabash caboose. So anyways, let's get a close-up of the Wabash caboose and let's get inside of it. And I'll show you it. Up the crossing is actually the train's not coming. It times out.
Oh.
The crossing just times out sometimes because it thinks the train's coming, but it's actually not. They're just lying about the train approaching. Okay, let's get close. Ring it, ring it, ring it, ring it, ring it.
You want me to ring it?
Ring. We found a little bird. Hey, bro, are you stuck underneath the Wabash caboose? Oh, by the way, this is what's known as a hot box, I think, and these would spin and supply power to the caboose. Sadly, it's not opening something. And now we're getting on the caboose. Now, time for a fun fact. Did you know that the Wabash Railroad is named after the Wabash River? And did you know that 573, one of Wabash's steam engines, is actually located underneath the Roberts Pavilion? And did you know it was actually the last steam locomotive on the Wabash? It was used to basically push diesel engines over a bridge because they couldn't support diesel engines. And it was kept after the Wabash dieselized. And then when they didn't need it, they donated it to the National Museum of Transportation. Here's the cupola. There's sadly not a light loud in it due to safety reasons, but you can also open up these cabinets. But this one wasn't opening. This one, however, did.
Let me get.
Oh, it opened. There we go. And then you can also open up this cupboard. It's like a little cupboard. Wow, just look at that. And also on the train, they have to have water and other things. Excuse me. They have a stove, which is actually wood burning. Cannot even open it. Oh, you can open up that. So we have coal, nothing, this, and a mouse hole, I think. Oh, and here is the area where they store that or stuff like their caboose showy with hot beans. And their hobo showy dog sauce and their branch wine grape jelly. Hold on. Boom. Here's the door. There's the coupler. And I'm coming down the caboose. I think I actually learned about something from a YouTuber called Heist. Definitely recommend check out his video of why cabooses disappeared. And also, I definitely recommend to also watch his other vids. This is, I think this is called a Janie, or either it's, I think it's a type F. It's a type E. I think it's a type E coupler.
We have to go,
Well, anyways, let's get inside.
We have to stop at the desk and you have to stay by me.
Now I want to show you this. Oh, this is a YouTube video. It's called National Museum of Transportation Power to Move You. I definitely recommend you check it out if you want to. Here are some old things they have here. What? Now, I just really want to show them some of this exhibit space over here. Here's the McDonnell exhibit, tribute exhibit, and here's some plane stuff. I'm showing them some of this stuff. Here's an Amtrak locomotive, HO scale. They also have this they actually have a replica, big one. They're getting away from us. Now this is I don't know what it is, but there's Easter eggs everywhere. Like, why is there so many Easter eggs everywhere? Let me know why, but anyways, this is the first thing I ever donated. It's a carriage, and there's actually a video from a long time ago telling you like the history of the museum. And this is a boat car. I mean, this is a trailer this is a trailer with a boat on it.
We'll be able to do all
This place is cool.
We gotta get your little deal set up here.
80 years, free admission if you were born in 1944 and celebrating your 80th birthday.
What's this?
Oh, this is an egg hunt at the museum.
Pick up, you dropped a few.
I don't want to do the egg hunt the museum because then I would have to make the video pop up. But yeah, this is. Where in the world are you visiting from? USA. STL. I wrote down where I came from, by the way. STL, USA.
Okay. Come here, let's go over here and put our bracelets on.
This is the first thing donated, actually. Oh, here's a Plymouth. I did not know Plymouth actually made cars. I thought they only made locomotives, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade so due to World War II. Sad. Oh, and here's some of their cars. They do have cars here. This isn't just a train museum. Wait a second, Thomas was moved down here? And the truck is moved up here. Oh, but here's this truck. It's Missouri. It's actually I think it's a cotton belt. Oh, and here comes Thomas. This is the first time I've ever seen her. I can't speak. The first time I've seen him on this line. And he has some Easter stuff. It's all because, it's Easter. Easter's coming up soon.
Careful, honey.
Oh, here's they have some G-scale engines, like AM 779, a 040, a 282 Mikado, 8060, a Northern from the Great Northern, and another 060, but this time in the Pennsylvania paint scheme. Guys, my bracelet's being put on. Bam. Now, I also want to show them these other stuff. They have some O-scale toy trains. And this era is mostly Disney. Yeah, on YouTube. And we also have Summer Pacific 4449, a 46484 Northern. And also this Amtrak PF40PH, I think it is. They also have a picture of Oni. And Oni is kind of the mascot of kind of the unofficial mascot of Rail Mail. Oh, there's some Police Only stuff I just saw backstage, but they also have US Route 66. Also have some stuff up there. And now we're about to go outside. And also back there's the old Boston and Albany coach. Austin and Providence Rail Coach. Here's one of the gift shops. We're about to go out there in there after after the vid. And I want to show you all of the gift shops. Oh, they're closed, I think. Oh, we're not open today, but this is the hand cars. Get a glance in there. Now, I don't know if the train's coming. This is the signal I got yelled at by Queen Elizabeth. Obviously, because if you watch my original video of me touring the museum, you know what I mean.
I think I hear it coming.
Oh, yep, they're coming.
So we're going to wait till it passes now. Don't cross there.
And it's fixed!
It's working now. Thank goodness.
These are crappy signals, by the way. But they still work.
Kind of makes me nervous for this picture.
Bye. What? Okay, you're not going up that fast. There you go. It didn't get damaged.
I know, but just let it go.
Oh, and here's a bell. A steam engine bell. That's one of, yes, I hear the trolley coming. I hear the trolley going. I'm excited to ride it. Oh, and also here is the museum offices and the archives. Oh, and here's the St. Louis Merchants Bridge sign. Also see a bit of the trolley, which is exciting because that's kind of the only reason I came here, just to ride it, but there's a lot more exhibits I need to look at. Blue Star Memorial. This is a tribute to armed forces out there, all the armed forces out there. This is a tribute to all of you guys. Now we're gonna go this way because I'm kind of my wrist is kind of hurting today, but I don't know why. Let me know why my wrist is hurting. But I'm gonna go up this way and then we're gonna turn right here. We should be on Barrett Station deck. This is the employee entrance, not for public access. Why? No, they're not. There's a steam. That's an 040. That's engine. Oh, also there's another Easter egg right there. The trains are chasing each other. Up there goes Santa Fe. An SC40. Now we're gonna go inside of Barrett Station. If you don't know, you can actually get inside Barrett Station, and they have some exhibits in here, like a model train exhibit, which they actually got it fixed. Yep, it is. And it appears they got a new train today. Look, they got a new engine.
Yeah.
Look,
Yes, I see that.
I got a new engine. And there's my 040, which I do own. The rest of the trains are not running. Oh, here is the big steam locomotive, this 040. This is Al Handon. And also the Yanya. I also call this engine the Yoshi. So I'm just gonna call it the Yoshi. Here's the Yoshi. And also right here is the WRR. WRR.
WNA.
Oh, and also here's the Jefferson. And a replica of the Zephyr. I think it's called the Pioneer Zephyr. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. And here's the Morse code. Oh. What the flip? Okay, that's just terrified me. That was terrifying.
That's just what's coming through.
I'll watch this, guys. I can do it manually, so I don't have to go over there, but... Bam! Oh, here's this ABC Cool locomotive. There's the EADS bridge. Also, there's
Called E.
Oh my God! I own that engine. Oh my God!
That is cool. That is one of yours.
There's an engine I own in here. And on this bridge, there's that red engine. I actually own it. It's the JW Boker, and I got it for Christmas. And the other engine I don't own, but that red engine I own. And also, there's an elephant on the top.
Right now.
Oh, I'm hot.
Okay, let's go back outside then.
Oh, here's the General and the Texas. Oh, and also over here's this. I also kind of want to come over here. Right here are some other things. And also up there are some trains. This is a small little gift shop in the middle of Barrett Station. You can buy all the stuff.
Oh my goodness, they have some cool stuff in here. I like that.
But most of it was car stuff, so I might not buy any of it. But before we do anything, I just really want to ring this bell for all you guys. Actually, we rung a big bell like this.
Down here first.
Yeah, before we... Yeah, I want to... But I just want to look at these mule, and then by the end of the video, I'll go all the way back down there. But yeah, here it is.
You want to walk down there first?
No, I'm gonna go back inside. But I also want to show them the Burlington Northern caboose. Maybe we might be able to, but oh. But here's a Burlington Northern caboose. Here's a railroad crossing signal back of one. I was gonna jump about all over there, but now we're gonna get up here and we'll be there in a little bit. Wait a second. Your grandma just figured something out. This is not the way you're meant to go, but
Hey, I can't go that way. I'm too fat. Wait a minute. Wait for me. Wait right there.
she might be able to make it.
Hey, don't leave me here.
Oh, there's a gap right here, so you can come by this way. Oh, this is a shortcut that we're taking. We didn't want to go for Barrett Station, so we're just taking a shortcut. Okay. Bye. Now here's a Milwaukee Road reefer box car, something refrigerator. Oh, here's another Easter egg. I keep on finding these random Easter eggs all over the museum. I know there's an Easter egg hunt, but I don't want to do it, and YouTube may make this video COPPA, and I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna come through the tank car. And also this old caboose. This very old caboose. So they have the bathroom, can't open it. on-off switch.
All right, we gotta stop for a minute.
A caboose.
We're gonna stop. I'm gonna take my coat off, and I'm gonna see if I can shove it in the backpack. You want to do the same with yours?
Yep. Because I am hot.
All right, well, let's stop
Because
right
I
here.
feel hot
Stop.
and muggy.
Stop right here. Take it off. And let's see what we can do. Do not walk away from me, though. Got it? You gotta give me a few minutes.
It's on the ground.
I know. So wait right there. Don't go anywhere.
But I'm gonna be inside the interior of the caboose.
We have to leave. Okay, you gotta keep on.
Okay.
This is kind of a rule. Very serious rule. Let's stay together. So I'm gonna, wait a minute. I'm gonna try to fix you.
Can I just go inside the caboose a bit for a few seconds? Okay, we're now inside the caboose. This is a caboose made for. Yeah, actually the cupola was meant to be up there. It was actually moved to this side. And seatbelts in a train. I did not know trains actually did have seatbelts. I thought you had the they're connecting the cable on the other side of the trolley. And they're about to get it rolling. Oh, and here's the fantail 060. Had a half pour I say on the paint job. It's black on this side. And it's rainbow on the other side. Plus, they have like a little information plaque to tell you about all the colors and what they mean. Like, what did those colors mean? Well, they tell you the whole thing about these colors.
So you gotta tell me if you need your coat back on, okay?
You have to stay on this side when the trolley's operating, but that's kind of silly because how am I meant to get inside the Abbott building? But I'm just going to go around the trolley.
Just remember, I got this big backpack in.
I'm actually going to go around the trolley. So I don't get ran over by a trolley, folks. It's not Grandma gets ran over by a reindeer. It's Brennan got ran over by a trolley coming back home from the museum. Ah, Jesus.
I don't think we can board it down here, can we? Don't we have to go up to the other end to board it?
We're going this way. Up there it goes! Bye! Oh, there he goes! There they go! Off to the distance. Well, Grandma, now we're gonna go to this side, and this is the Abbott building. Let's see what we have to see in here. Oh, here's Missouri, Texas, Kansas, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and here's one of the locomotives they have here. Missouri, Texas, and Kansas, aka the MKT number 311. Now, Grandma, I want to see number 7, South Park, before we even go deeper into the place. So, anyways, we're going to see number 7, South Park, and many others. So, yeah.
Okay, look, this backpack is 9 feet too wide. I don't think we're supposed to go back there. I think that'd be trouble, man. I don't think Grandma will trouble. Can you stop there for, I'm trying to sit through it. Okay?
Grandma, remember the one time when you fell back here?
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be back
Oh, oh. Yep. I just noticed that.
there. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hold on, I just want to see number 7 South Park and show them that engine to the viewers, and then we'll head backwards.
Well, for this part, we may as well go all the way to the end. Go all the way through.
But there's that one sign that says no visitors are allowed beyond this point, so
Okay.
we might actually have to turn backwards. Oh, here's that Plymouth switcher. This is actually St. Louis Water Division number 2. It was actually used on the St. Louis Water Division. Here's a F unit oh, Southern.
Can we turn back?
This is a Southern locomotive. They actually have this the B unit in the they actually have the F unit matching for this engine in the Abbott building. I mean the Roberts Pavilion. Oh, and this locomotive on number 7 South Park. I need to take some images for reference. And I'm gonna take another picture of it. This time
Watch your head.
Now, this engine was actually built by the Lima Locomotive Works, and I actually found some older pictures of when this engine was operating, which is cool. I found them on the web. Anyways, now we're turning backwards to go where that Bud car is. It used to operate at the museum, but then it was tucked all the way back here by Barrett's Tunnel. Oh yeah, that's right, the tunnel. My mind's going kind of all over the place. So today, I tripped on something.
Okay?
Yep, my hip hurts though. Ow, I just got whacked in the face by a bush.
We'll be back there. That's okay.
These engines, but this is the area where they need to restore most of these engines. Why are you going?
I'm trying to breathe. Words in my breath.
Now, anyways, we're now gonna go in the Abbott building, but first I'm gonna get a look at Barrett's Tunnel. And I'm actually gonna get my camera very close to it, and this is a very old train tunnel, one of the first ones. And it's actually on the National Register of Historic Places. And this is actually the oldest surviving train tunnel, I think. And that 060 frame is still in there, just chilling. And this was the only way to get in the rail yard. Oh, that's a beautiful good look. But I need to go fast before this trolley runs me over. Well, that was a good image. Now, I used to think I couldn't go back here, but we actually can. And be in here. Oh, and here's the Marora, aka the Eddie clock, number 39. It was built by I don't really know, maybe Baldwin. And by the way, all these engines they need to be restored. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you that number 7 South Park was built by a company called the National Cash Register. Oh, here it is. But I'm also going to read this about the Purdue University collection. This engine was built for the CNW as number 274. Built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in the year 1873. Built by the design, yay, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read all of it so I don't waste your guys' time, but here's Missouri, Texas, Kansas, 10121. There's also this very cool flatbed. Here's the Hampy. It's actually an inspection locomotive. Oh, here's this is number 10, and there's caboose number 1 at the end of this put together train. Oh, here's a hand car, very small one. Oh, look, you can see a bit of number 7 South Park if you bend down. Do you see the wheels of it?
Yeah.
Yep, you can see number 7 South Park all the way from the Roberts Pavilion. I can't speak. This place. Oh, here is the Illinois Central engine. Oh, and here's St. Louis Iron Mountain Southern 635. Oh, wait a second. I think they're actually going to be restoring the train of thought. They're restoring the train of thought today.
Don't take off running, Dennis, because I got a lot of stuff up here. See you?
Hold on, I got to take a picture of this engine. Well, there we go. Oh, look at this trolley. I will. The Spirit of Chicago. This engine. Yep, it's a trolley. And it's pretty nice. It's in nice condition. Just look at her. There's a front look at it.
Oh, sunshine feels good.
Thank God we have some sun. I actually want to see Chicago Northwestern 1015. They finished the restoration of the old engine. Here's the tender of this engine. It's actually, this could be one of the first compound engine I saw, and also the big boy. It was the second compound engine I saw, as I remember, but it might have been the big boy because I used to visit here all the time, and I think that was when the engine wasn't here. But who could know? Maybe it was here while I was visiting. Oh, and yeah, it's a Timken, built by Timken. Some parts of it are Timken, but who knows? It was actually, it was loaned to Virginia. There's the trolley. It was loaned to Virginia for 5 years until it was shunted by train back to the National Museum of Transportation. And over here is a U.S. Army 6-axle. One of the big engines here is not the biggest diesel engine because they actually do have the biggest diesel locomotive here. So this is actually not the biggest one. This is actually a bit smaller than the Centennial, I think. I think this engine does actually operate at the museum, which is cool. But it still needs to be kind of be restored a bit, because as you can see, there are some patches of rust. And this engine, it just needs to be restored. That's all I gotta say. This engine is in bad shape. Oh, bell. Grandma, you need to ring that bell for the folks. Ring it like 5 times or something. There you go. And here's a bat. That Subaru's still there. There's that car. The car's still there. I don't know why they parked it back here, but here's a crane. And once again, at the very back of the museum, it's hard to make out, but it is a Chicago Northwestern locomotive, the only surviving Chicago Northwestern Atlantic, number 1015, at the very back of the National Museum of Transportation. But I think they actually might have got back to restoring this engine. Oh, I think it's still in the same shape. But yeah, it's going to be restored soon. I'm excited for when it's done. Here it is, another view of it, and this bad boy. And I'm gonna take a picture of Chicago Northwestern 1015. Bam! Now since I got that picture taken of these engines, yep, I am taking pictures. There's also some old scrap metal back here.
Yeah, they're supposed to be back here either, so get moving.
Oh, here's this. Oh, and guess what? It says NS. You know what that means? Norfolk Southern, what's your function? Cooking up the country, helping business run. We help everything safely and on time. We connect the factories built along the lines. We got the goods to help this get these economy a spark. Our trains, tracks, and bridges, they'll get you pretty far. Norfolk Southern, what's your function? Cooking up the country, helping business run. Uh-oh, PCC alert. PCC detected. Because I kind of like these PCC streetcars. Oh, we also need to get a look at them 210-2. I'm sorry, car, but you're going to have to be in the picture. This car's going to have to be in the picture, you guys. I got that picture taken. Oh, there's something under here. Oh, by the way, they also have these art trains scattered around the museum. We just saw the baggage car and another passenger car, and here's another art train. That's what it's called, apparently, the art train, and pretty old. Needs to be kind of restored. I also need to, while we're down there, I also need to get inside of that one switcher because I forgot to do it. Maybe at the end of the video, I'll show them the rest of the engines in the rail yard. Norfolk and Western, which was actually turned into Norfolk Southern. What's your function? Cooking up the country, helping business run. They haul everything safely and on time. They connect the factories built along the lines. They got the goods to help to get this economy a spark. Our trains, tracks, and bridges, although get you pretty far. Norfolk Southern, what's your function? Cooking up the country, helping business run. Norfolk Southern, what's your function? Cooking up the country, helping business run. Please don't copyright me. Oh, bye. Well, bye. See you later, little trolley. As it speeds away. Look, Grandma, look what they're doing. They're actually restoring the train of thought, which is pretty exciting. Wow, remember when I had to warn you because the light was on the trolley? Run, Grandma, run! But Grandma, we're about to go out and... Oh, they're speeding away, but here's the wigwag. Uh-oh, I think they're coming. Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
This is active.
It's I'm warning them that the trolley's coming.
Oh. You want to go get in line so we go on it next time? Brendan, would you like to go get in line and we get on it next time?
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, and also they have a New York Central mountain class. It's called a Mohawk for all you Yorkers out there. Oh, and I also want to show them the American Steel Foundry's engine up here. Oh, and also behind it is a 060 from Frisco. I can't go anywhere back there, but look at that. They also have an observation car and the American Steel Foundry's engine. Oh, there's the RS3 that scared me on the second video. Actually, on the first video. Oh, here's the engine. Also, people have been saying that the cab looks to be in good shape, and they need to open it up to the public because it looks to be in good shape. But not for Santa Fe 5011 though, because she needs some cosmetic restoration because she is in kind of bad shape, but either way, she does look good. Robert's Train Shed. So we found some Easter. Oh God, I don't want to drop my phone in there. Also, we found another Easter egg everywhere. There's like there's Easter eggs everywhere for some reason. There's one on 2727, and there's one on 2727. It's a Berkshire, by the way. Oh, and here's the oldest surviving engine, the Boston and Providence 440, which I love. I just really love this engine. I really want it to be restored to operational condition. Oh, and no trip to the Museum of Transportation would be complete without seeing the 1522, everybody's favorite mounting class. And she's in good shape. She doesn't, unfortunately though, as I've heard from some people who work here, like the volunteers and staff, they said this engine would have to be it would cost upward of $1 million to restore her to operational condition, which is sad. But we also have this 080, much better than the YNL one. There's another Easter egg on it, by the way, which is cool.
Another Easter egg.
Yeah, yeah, but we're not doing the Easter egg hunt, not today. We're going to do it another day. Oh, wait a second. Grandma, we forgot to do something. We forgot to get in the Missouri Pacific passenger car. We need to get back inside it. Here's one of the things you can actually get inside of. Also, ew. Ew. There's an old toilet.
Gross.
It's the women's toilet, too.
Good, I gotta use that.
No,
Do you think that's here?
it's not.
Find my shoe real fast, bud.
Oh, look at that. There's the black diamond. For here, heat valve. Oh, we're actually getting out now. Whoa, whoa. Cheese. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse us.
Gotta remember not to bonk my head. Uh-oh.
Poke your head.
We gotta board it. Board! Hold on! Let me in! Let me in!
Yeah, wait till they get off. Stand back here.
Okay. I did not know the trolley was running today, and this is actually the first time people have actually seen me ride on this trolley.
Get off, then we can get on. Will you stay back?
I came here like last week. Last weekend.
Here, stay right over here in the sun.
I came here like maybe like 2 weekends ago, and they weren't running. So this is the first time they actually see it. This is the first time they see me riding it on camera. Oh, and also here's Big Boy 4006.
Okay, now stay over here so people can come up this set. Are you freezing? I know.
Hey, I mean, at least you guys are on channel though.
Stay back until they get off. No, don't take pictures of the people though. They don't.
I can't videotape them or else if I do, I will probably get reported.
Don't videotape.
So since this part, Amish, or ominous, this part was censored out due to this.
We can get on. I think we got a few dollars we'll have to put in there. So, Brandon, they didn't say to get on yet.
Can we get on now?
Wait till that gentleman says something.
Can I get on now? I'm gonna get on. This is the.
Hi, Brandon.
I know.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Close enough.
I actually have the book at home, but I don't know where it is, so I might just buy another copy. Oh wow, this is it.
I'm just assuming it was just like a crop duster plane or something. Hi.
Hey,
Hi. Hey, if you get tired of going that direction, you want to change, you just pick up the seats.
That's fantastic. You must have really made good friends with them then. It was like, yeah, you can just plug my field up. It's fine.
Grandma!
You mean a problem?
She needs to get on board. Grandma, get on board.
All aboard!
All aboard!
Oh, wait a minute, you have the official one.
Oh! All aboard! All aboard!
Was that loud enough for you, man? Could you hear that? Yes. How we doing today?
You're gonna sit here?
Yep, we're sitting here. And we're about to get going.
I think you should carry your backpack. You want to carry your backpack?
I'm fine.
It's easy to do it just after that.
I'm getting excited.
Where do you guys want to sit?
You're not videotaping her.
Here, we can face each other right here. Hi. Want to do that?
We are making it more cinematic here. What?
You can switch it if you want.
Are you excited? Excited?
Video right back and forth. You need to
I'm
If you don't
excited.
like the way you're sat, and pick up your seat and go the other way. Yeah. All you do is pick up your seat and go the other way.
Where's Jane go?
Whoa!
Did Parker get drink water?
He can go get one if Jane wants to.
He just said you could flip your seat around.
One of them doesn't work. I
You
don't
wanna
know.
flip it?
One of them doesn't work. I know that. He used to but had better better.
No, you can't move it because she's going to sit down there.
All right, everybody
Gentlemen.
comfy seats. Get your nice padded reclining vibrating seat. Yeah. It might vibrate a little bit. Once you start moving. Yeah, that's all it would. All right.
Okay.
Ready to go today?
Yeah!
All
Yeah!
right. Stepping back in time. It's a 110-year-old car. We got to be respectful of it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we also want you to sit down with your bottoms in the seat. Because we do not want you to fall out. I did not have time to put seat belts on for you to keep you in. So you want to keep you on that. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I hear we have a special day for one boy. We have a birthday boy, Jaden, today.
Stand up,
Here, we have a birthday boy. All right, sing with me. All right, here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jaden. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Man, that's a $5 donation for us.
I also want another copy of that book. I actually have it at home, but I lost it somewhere, and I want to buy another one.
Well, we sell souvenir books for $10 all about it. We can, yeah. We also do the book right here.
Well, this is from Ken.
Oh,
I
by the
have a
way,
souvenir book right about a trolley you happen to be on today. So a minimal donation of $10, we can put one in your hand. All donations help us keep us going. We get no help, believe it or not, from the museum. We're kind of self-supporting. Okay, not only is being old guys playing with old toys, but we're also trying to preserve a lot of our history. So for that, we made it kind of convenient. We use a fare box for a buck or two, 50s, 100s, whatever you want to do. And we also have the QR codes for those that don't carry cash anymore. And believe it or not, a lot of people appreciate that. Thank you, Russ. Very welcome. But we're self-supporting.
We got
That's
it.
why we like to help you keep history moving down the road.
Oh, you can buy.
But now we're going to get ready to go, so you have to sit down, bud. Okay?
And
Okay, now
also,
we're getting ready to go.
you can also buy
Okay,
a
I'll put
copy
it
for
there.
$10 at the museum if you ride on trolley number 10.
Yeah. You like that? You got another one of those books you said?
Yeah.
Okay, somewhere.
So, yeah, that's why we got another one. And off we
A
go.
lot of it Christmas time. People, oh yeah, a lot of it Christmas.
Hey, I'm going to put this in the backpack for you.
3 historic cars that we have in our fleet. This one is our oldest, and is our pride and joy. We also have a car you'll see on the left, the gray one kind of looking. It was a street car, ran the elevated track in Chicago. We have a car ran in Spring in Philadelphia, and it's in our repair shop right now. All of those cars run and operate different. We are certified and trained and tested as operators of the trolley system, and all we do.
I think Aiden's actually.
As we move ahead, you'll see that dark spot at the end of the line. That would be a railway tunnel. That's what trains went through a big hill. It took them at least 2 years to dig it out by hand. They used that tunnel from 1853 to 1944. That would make it the oldest man-made railway tunnel west of the Mississippi River. Okay? So it's about 400 some odd feet long, I've been told. I've never been in there. I'm not a favorite of rattlesnakes and other wild critters, so I don't go in there, and we don't invite you also. We want to keep you out. But when it did start to fall apart and cave in, they did bypass it. So in that point in 1944, when they bypassed it, we became the museum we have today. So we have 42 acres here and over 70 locomotives scattered throughout everywhere and everywhere. That makes us our 80th year as being a museum, all founded by a doctor of the railroad company, John Roberts, which our pavilion is named after Mr. Roberts and his life. So, and also with our donations coming up, we plan on to put an electrical line overhead, so we can take that spur, that corner down there, and then you can go in the auto building, go up the steps or the elevator, go out the back door mezzanine, and you can
I kind of want to go over here to this seat.
Can we switch seats, sir?
Anybody wanna?
You can switch seats if you don't want to ride backwards. All you do is pick them up and change.
Thank you.
All you do is
Oh boy, my favorite seat.
Somebody found it a while ago. One of these doesn't work.
Right up there. Then you just, yeah, you just slide it in there, and then if we were ready to go, then you would push it forward. But we're not ready to go yet. We don't want to run over poor Carl here.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is
100 years ago, what was this trolley used for?
Thank you, show you the key.
This car was originally built in St. Louis was the hub of streetcar manufacture in the early 1900s. And it was the hub of where cars made. Thousands and thousands of them. This car really stayed in St. Louis where it ran along the St. Louis city limits, the north side near the Baden area, but it actually ran right along the Mississippi River up to where the waterworks plant was, up to where the bridge where 270 crosses over Mississippi River, North St. Louis. So that ran, and really it took people to work, it took the workers of the water plant, and it took supplies. And a few years later, they put in an amusement park up there. They called the Chain of Rocks Bridge Amusement Park. And then they found out people would take the train or take the trolley up there. So for, I don't know, nickel or dime or whatever they charge, they used it taking the people to the amusement park. Then it closed down and went out of service. So this car actually was in St. Louis all of its life. We're now going to go around the spur, around the loop again and come back. We do have a tugboat up here on your left that ran on the Mississippi River. And we also have an airplane. That airplane flew in the Normandy D-Day invasion in 1944. We think maybe it had paratroopers that jumped out. But it is a historic thing. If you want to get to those up close, you have to go through the Barrett station and walk out and then walk back in. We're making the safety stop before we go around the corner up here because we do have people looking right there. And we want to make sure we're all safe when we do that. All clear, Mr. Jared? All clear.
Oh. Oh, by the way, that steam locomotive.
Going around the corner. Look at this silver thing on the right. One of the largest snow blowers. 12-foot blade. It took 4 locomotives pushing up down the mountains out in Wyoming, where it cleared the snowpack off the rail. Then on the right, freshly painted last year. They spent 5 months painted. Is our big boy. One of 25 made, one of the larger steam locomotives made in the country. There's only one left remaining. It's based out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. It goes around the country every now and then. A couple years ago, it actually stopped here on its way through the area. Borrowed some parts off of ours that probably will never get loaned back. They were cosmetic parts, so it wasn't too bad. The same beat, the black one on your right, you can walk up and go through it.
So you didn't get this guy?
You can go through the cab of that and look around.
Norfolk and Western.
On the left is our Chicago car, the gray car. Ran the elevated tracks in Chicago. They maybe hook 3 or 4 or 5 of them together, run out from the suburbs to downtown. And if they get it up to speed, I've been told they do 5 mile an hour. That is one of our cars. We're not riding it today, but we ride it when it's really cold in November, December, because it's got a heater on it. Right, we're now swapped before we head back the other way. Any questions for our museum? I'm also a tour guide on Tuesday, so I give tours around the places.
Always wanted to ride on one of these.
Yep.
It only took me 50 years.
Well, Little Rock, Arkansas has one that runs down there.
Really?
You could go down
I used to go
there.
down to San Luis, I see them all the time back in the 60s.
Yeah, Little Rock has one. Park at the Bill Clinton Presidential Museum. Big lighted parking lot. They have a.
That's our other seat.
It runs through downtown across the Arkansas.
Or maybe we
River.
might be able to get out. Oh.
Turns around and comes back, then runs down around the Capitol and back down through the business street where it has all them shops and places to eat. Downtown Little Rock, Arkansas. Yep. Yeah. Have a nice deal. Yep. Yeah, they have one.
So I believe you also. I also looked on the museum's website. I think it's still in that one shed. It's the St. Louis Water Division number 17. That one's gonna be restored very soon.
So you look at the stuff online?
Yeah, I sometimes look at your collection.
Yeah, we have a web page, TNMOT, kind of like in the bottom of that side, .org. And on that web page, you got there's a link that says View Inventory. And most guys, I suggest get a minimum of 3 large bowls of popcorn and several drinks, because you'll be there several nights reading about all the stuff we got here. It is just phenomenal. All the stuff in the detail we have online. We have a library system. We got a lot of stuff here. All right, again, we want to remain seated. We're going to be heading back up to the platform, and we appreciate you supporting our trolleys and keep them going. All right, we're ready to go when you go.
What did the buttons do?
Pardon me?
What did the buttons do?
That would have probably been to, if you want to get off somewhere, to stop as it ran. Because, I mean, even though this one was mainly a purpose one, other ones we built like that or like that. Some of our other cars, we also had pull-down cords, and we had to disconnect them because the grandmas and grandpas would be playing with them too much. Yeah, they had to. Where you from, sir? Denver, Colorado.
Can we get out? Do you want to ride it again?
No.
I think we have, there's a spot where you put some money in for donation.
Yeah. And then they can restore one of those trolleys. Oh, we're about to pass that RS3. Look out my window. Look. Look. We're passing. Grandma, look. We're passing some trains. There's the Mohawk. And there's the Texas.
You could run it all the way over to Kansas City. Okay. It runs along the Missouri River. It's the river run, they call it, but you'll see Amtrak, you'll see freight trains. I didn't realize the tracks were like that. You used to be sitting on it before they buy it.
Let's Let's get out of this 100-year-old car.
I gotta put my wallet.
All right, folks, our restrooms are down the corner. They are heated if you need them. Outside that, you'll be appreciated.
Oh, where's the book?
I got it in my bag. Go take the.
Oh.
And if you like
Here-
a book, I have another one of them.
Oh, here's your donation.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Did you
welcome.
get a book already?
Yep, we
Okay,
got the
good.
book. Oh my
Watch
god.
your step. Hang on to the pole.
Yes, sir.
Hang on to the pole.
Now I'm gonna go look at the big boy. Now the trolley's over here. You might be able to see it start up, but I'm about to take a picture of it while it's idle. While it's idling. Oh, that's the big boy. There it is.
Brendan, I have to use the bathroom, so let's go in here for a second, please.
I don't want to write that like little
Yeah, I don't feel like
train ride thing, but I'm basically what I'm gonna do. I just really want to show them it for a sec. And so here's this little train ride. I'm not gonna get inside of it today, but I just want to sit in it for a second. And I'm not gonna get it going, but I'm just gonna sit in it for a couple of seconds and show what it's like to be in here. And also, I'm gonna look at the trolley. This is what it's like to be inside of this thing. And we're not getting inside of it today, but it's a little train ride. You can ride. It takes 2 quarters, but we're not riding it today.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Also, there's one thing inside here that I want to show them it. It's also a severe weather shelter area. They also have this Railway Express agency thing that has some luggage on it. Plus, they even have a tiny little. Oh, I thought it was a balcony. Now, I know you can't see my face, but we're in one of the restrooms of the National Museum of Transportation. So if you guys don't know, the museum is located on Barrett Station Road, St. Louis, Missouri, and is also is a museum that was built back in the 1940s, and they leased some land from the Missouri Pacific, which joined with the Union Pacific. And they do have some Missouri Pacific locomotives here, like St. Louis Iron Mountain Southern 635. It did run on Missouri Pacific for a while. But that was basically a bit of them. I was just telling you a bit about it. Also, we're more on the museum's website. That guy told us all about the museum and the other things. No, I don't have to use it. Avoid contact with the door handle. Please use the foot pull to open the door. Thanks. Ooh-wee. Those are always wow. Okay, let's get out.
Okay, I gotta put my backpack back on.
Look, they have this in here. You see, they have a little exhibit in here.
You need a drink of water, babe?
No. Oh, here's Nickel Parade Road 170.
Hey, Brendan. Now, just a second, babe.
There's that cart. Oh, and also, up here is a Forney from the Chicago elevated. Number 9, the Charles H. What happened to the thing? What happened to the thing? Look. Oh my god, that was silly. Look at it. It's sideways. It's sideways. Oh, car's coming. Anyways, I'm going to come down here because I was just showing them the M40. Well, anyways, we're about to go back in the Roberts Pavilion, but first we're going to take a look at the 4006. That's a 4006, but I call it 4006. But I'm just going to say 4006 for right now. But I'm just going to say 4006. So 4006 is built by the American Locomotive Company. So, Please don't run me over.
Hey, Brendan, can you stop for just a second? I try to zip this.
She's zipping, but you know what, guys? I might actually do a separate video for the train ride. But you know what? I'm actually gonna do the train ride in the full video. But you know what? I'll just make this video maybe like 2 hours long. But nobody wants to watch a 2-hour long video. But here's the big boy. Oh, and here's the Centennial with the bell you can ring. There's the big boy. Lord. I'm gonna get up. It's a 4884, which means it has 4 leading wheels, 2 pairs of 8 driving wheels, and 4 trailing wheels. Now, the museum is actually very kind, so they let you get inside the cab of it. Oh, what?
I think you're not supposed to take that in. Put that back in the bag. Get it? Is it heavy?
Not that heavy, but bam! Here's the big boy cab. Okay, this is the throttle. Makes it go. Here's this. I think this is meant to be the bell, but they don't make it so it's connected. So sad we can't ring the bell, but I also can turn these things.
What are they for?
I think they're actually steam pressure gauges. Also, they have the reversing lever. I actually didn't get the inside the cab. It's too bad. Well, it's actually for static display, which means it doesn't run.
Oh, this is a cab with a big boy.
Yeah, this is the automatic brake, which controls your train. And also, there is this thing right here, and the sander control valves. Here's the actual brake, and there's the automatic brake, and the firebox. I thought you could actually close it, but
I don't think you can do anything with it.
well, also here's the inside of the boiler. Pretty cool. Also, the fireman's seat. This is where you can sit, and they also make it so you can look outside.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Also, here is this valve. This guy. These spinning things.
What do they do?
I don't really know. Also, there's signs that tell you what things are what. This is the road foreman's seat. This is the engineer's seat, the fireman's seat, and the brakeman's seat. You're sitting in the brakeman's seat right now. Here's the tender, and there's a corkscrew. This carried cool underneath the floor, and control. It was controlled,
Oh yeah, but that's not ours.
which was controlled by the. Oh, crap! There's a little guy coming up.
Wow.
Okay. My heart's racing because I'm scared I'm gonna fall.
Well, let's just...
Oh, and also here's some cotton belt thing. Oh, it's a tender snow plow. And they did have tracks through Illinois, I think. But it was the St. Louis Southwestern, and there's no snow south St. Louis. Which means this thing could have had no purpose. This was built out of a 060 tender.
I think we need to get over on that side. Yeah. Brendan. Come over on the blacktop here.
Yep. Mom! I can't speak. Grandma.
I'm right here.
Oh, it's radio equipped.
You can go
coming! They're coming!
Soon as that train comes.
Press it. Hold on, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, wait. Do it. Press. Oh, I'll do it.
Pushing it. Keep
Push.
pushing, push.
Push. Oh,
Push it. Here it comes.
come on.
You can do it.
Do it. The train's coming. Why are you?
He's pushing it. Push it. There you go.
I got it. I said I got it.
Alright, let's go down the steps first a little bit. Have we been... Be careful though, watch where you're going.
Yep, we've been down here. Now it looks like some of the paint is coming off on 1621, and it's a Russian decapod. 210-2, 210-0. It's also its sister, 1630, is operational at the Illinois Railroad Museum in Pacific and Union, Illinois. Also, the South Line River and Northern Weasel.
I don't know if I can fit up there with this backpack on.
Guys, this is a type.
Come down, let them come down. Brandon.
Up. We're in the cab. Oh, I see an Easter egg. Right in Frisco's cab. Or right in her cab. Younger me would just tell me that I visited here in 2017. I don't remember anything.
Hey boys,
What?
come on. We're gonna go see those we can find.
Oh, by the way,
Come this way, Brandon.
Yeah.
I found an Easter egg. It's in 1621's cab. You can see it's purple.
We found that one. We're trying to find 117 next. Have you found that one yet? No. No.
I'll tell you if I find any more Easter eggs.
Which way are we going?
Or coming this
Going around this way?
way, because the elephant in the room about this engine is it's pretty, I don't really know. But oh, here's the Pioneer Zephyr engine, which is the this is the locomotive. This is an engine that they have here. Oh, and also here's 551, a US RA Mikado 282. Mikado. I don't know what it is, but they have an elf on the shelf in there, and
Looks like a banana.
yeah. Someday I really wish they could let you inside that engine's cab, but all we have is just a bit of it. Oh, this is the push-pull pools, which has the old yellow sign from the museum up.
Tickets are often found.
Here's a one dome and a single dome. Also, boom, 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 boom. Well, anyways, with some movie magic, I'm gonna go down to the Queen Christie. Oh, that's free.
That's what? Are you guys
Free 11. Free.
Yeah, that's 311, he said.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free 11
Oh,
because
okay.
I saw the engine. It's MKT number 311.
Had it with trade numbers.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I did not know they had a game where you have to figure out the locomotive's numbers.
No, we're not going back to that way.
Not today.
No, I get stuck.
Yeah, not today. I don't know what it is, but I hear some weird noises coming through this tank car.
We'll go do that now. Do you want to sit down and eat an apple or anything? Brandon, would you like to sit down and eat an apple?
I think I'm okay.
I have a banana too.
Okay, now time to come and hear Barrett Station. Oh, here's the first transcontinental railroad replica. Oh, it's cake. Look at the Yoshi. That's what I call it. It's actually called the Yanya, but I call it the Yoshi. For some reason. Oh, look at this. Some of this equipment. This actually used to be in the archives. Some of this stuff used to be in the archives section, but some of it was actually moved into here. Also, they have a wink and pin coupler, which appears to be in very good shape, and it's the only wink and pin coupler I've seen in real life. Not wink and pin, wink and pin. You prohibit me to come into that way. But yep. No.
Back this way.
Yep, back this way. Back this way. Oh! Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, just ring that bell.
Let me know if you want to stop.
If you want, maybe we could have, like, we might not be able to do it on camera, but we might be able to have some lunch with Queen Christie, but I don't really want to do that, because we are going to Dairy Queen. We're not going to have some lunch with Queen Christie. Maybe when I'm older, I can maybe come here someday, and guys, maybe when I have a different YouTube channel, I can come here and have lunch with Queen Christie. But I feel like that won't be the best option. Oh, Grandma, there's a car coming. And one of my other video of the museum, it took like a day to upload. So if you're wondering why this video wasn't uploaded just yet, it's all because of that. But I'm actually gonna do a separate video of the train ride. So
Who is that?
I don't know.
Is that Aiden?
I don't really know.
He was waving to us.
It could have been Aiden. But I'm gonna do a video of the car place, a separate video of the car area, and a separate video for the train ride. So that's gonna be cool. But anyways, we're now approaching Queen Christie. I think it's one of the second 040s I've seen. And also with number 7 South Park. That was the second 040 I've seen. This is actually the first 040 I've seen in real life. Now, Grandma's going to do the honors and ring the bell for Queen Christie. But I'm going to tell them a bit more about this engine. It's an 040. It was built for a Queen Christie clay company, and it was donated here at some point. It's pretty cool. They have it here. Okay, she's gonna ring the bell. You can actually get up in it. It's cab. Yeah. Maybe you should do it again. Okay, stop. want to get a close-up of the bell. Oh yeah, that was cool. Oh, I'm actually going to do a separate video for the car place, which is going to be cool. And those videos may be the first to be... Ah! And also, here's the firebox you can open. Oh, here is the steam pressure gauges. You can actually get in the cab. I wrong it. Help me. Okay, I'm out. It's actually a tank engine.
You really have to go on the boat?
Yeah.
Well, be careful because there's small children on there.
Oh, here's a railroad crossing that has the only USNS teardrop bell I've seen. I really wish I could throw rocket it and ring it, but someday rock at it. But I'm actually going to buy USNS teardrop belts very soon. So yeah, this is the ship helm.
Kind of narrow.
Also, guys, if you spin it, you can actually spin the compass. And people sometimes say north, east, south, and west, but there's also other ways to remember it, like never eat soggy waffles. And also you can invent your other, like never eat old, oh, that doesn't,
Never eat, wait a minute, naughty, sour water. Never, no, let's do this again. Never stay east, west. Never stay
east
and west.
and west. That's one way to remember it. Also, you can pull it freely, but I don't recommend it. Oh, and this is the HT pot.
Okay, you can video on that.
And we're about to come up the teapot. So you can look in there. I wish you could open it up to the public, but you can't. You can't get in there public access. But, oh, there's the engine.
I'll be darned. I didn't know that. That's cool.
By the way, this is one of the planes that has square windows.
Can you go up there?
This is the part that actually scares me sometimes. Oh, here's the that's the smokestack. Look, there's also a construction site down there. Look, there's some other things down there.
Is he gonna build more areas up?
I don't know. Looks like Mount Rushmore over there, but without the faces. Well, anyways, I might actually just wrap the video up here. I'm actually going to do some separate videos for it. I'm going to do separate vids. So one for the plane. One for the plane. One for the train ride. And one. So I'm going to do one for the plane and one for the train ride. So anyways, thanks for watching. Adios. Adios.
Bye-bye.
And adios. Say it.
Adios.
Adios. Bye-bye.
Adios, amigos.